What's up, everybody? I hope everyone is doing great. As you guys see, I'm not driving today. I have a few minutes in the office to record a video. I'm telling you guys, stay till the end because I have some good information for you guys. As you see, market recovers very good, and it's basically a reaction on a positive news from Trump's dealings with UK, from the tariffs. So a lot of countries are actually looking to negotiate. Originally, a lot of investors got scared, sold off because they didn't know what's going to happen next. A lot of people got scared. Me personally, I took the dip as an opportunity, bought some of my favorite crypto, not a lot because it wasn't enough a dip for me to buy more. I usually buy when I see 50 to 70% dip. So if I bought something at $1 and I see a 25-cent sale, I will take it. So I added to my positions. I posted in the community. I did not spend a lot of money because, again, it's this uncertainty. I don't want to dump all of my cash, not knowing are we going down or are we going up, because it was very uncertain. So right now we can clearly see that investors are coming back to the market. A lot of investors actually feeling more confident investing right now, because Trump is doing big moves right now with tariffs. A lot of countries are looking to get to the table, are looking to negotiate, and they all ready to negotiate on his terms. And everyone who actually got scared and sold off are buying right now at the higher price. That's why you don't make this mistake, guys. You don't sell. You don't panic sell. That's the major mistake everybody's doing, when they panic sell, and then when the market recovers, they buy at the higher price. That's how a lot of people actually lose money. They panic sell, and when the market recovers, because it's a totally normal. This market correction is totally normal. It's a reaction on the negative news. The negative news is the tariffs. A lot of bad news. Everybody's talking, oh, tariffs, we're going to a recession, we're going to lose a lot of money, this and that. Everybody's scared, they sold off. But me personally, I take that as an opportunity to buy the dip. Again, I did not buy a lot because I was hoping we go down even more. But we did not go down even more. So in my case, I take it positively. Even if we go down more, or we recover and go back up. We recover, go back up, my positions start making me money, I take profits, I sit on my cash, wait for another pullback. And there will be pullbacks always. That's the nature of crypto trading, stock trading. You always will see a pullback. So it's very important not to be scared. A lot of people actually see their positions go down 50%, 70%. They get scared, they sell at the loss and leave. Then when market recovers, everybody's screaming, oh my God, Bitcoin is going up over 100,000. They start buying at the top again. That's why they lose money. That's why you guys listen to what I say. I've been through this before. This is not my first trading year. I've been doing it for a while. That's why I made a lot of money. That's why I'm buying all kinds of cars. That's why I'm able to cash out. It's the mentality. You can never predict when is the bottom and when is the top. It's very simple. It's not a rocket science. You buy at one price, you sell when the price is higher. Very simple. If the price where you bought it is cheaper, you add to your position. There is really no special, you don't have to be special to understand this. You just have to have a mentality, strong mentality, and not being scared. So when you see the dip, you bought something at $1, it's now at 25 cents. You are not selling and taking a loss. You're adding to your position. When you're adding to your position, when everything goes back up to $1, your average cost is 50. So you're already making profits, guys. It's very simple, very easy. The good news that a lot of countries are looking to get to the table with Trump to negotiate the tariffs, to negotiate the business. The economy is going up. The boom is coming. We are still in the bull run. That's why I very patiently waited out, sit it out. Guys, very soon we're going to print very hard. I'm hoping that most of you guys did not sell, did not take a losses, and just still holding and bought the dip when I was calling. So if you follow my steps, I guarantee you, you will be profitable. If you follow what I told you to do, you will be profitable. You don't make a lot of money overnight. It takes time and patience. You don't become rich trading crypto overnight, on the weekend, or in a month and just get out. That's not how it works. When you do crypto trading, you have to be patient, level-headed, and never be scared. You always take profits when you go to the top. Then you take that cash, use that cash for whatever you need, spend it on the good things in life, enjoy life, then reinvest some of it again when you see the bottom, when you see the dip. Very simple. It's not a rocket science. You just have to be patient, guys. And if you are patient, you're watching me, you're doing what I'm telling you to do, you will win. You'll make a lot of money, guys. That's the purpose of my community. That's the purpose of me creating this community. I want everybody to be successful in trading. If you're losing, I am losing. I want you to win, so you stay with me. So we build a bigger community. So a lot of people join us. A lot of people make money. That's my goal. So if you guys are not making money, it doesn't do any good for me. But the only way you can make money if you stay patient, if you listen to me, if you're not selling at the losses, if you're not scared, you're level-headed, you learn on your mistakes, you will always win in trading, guys. That's all for today. Hope everyone is happy with Bitcoin over 100,000. Very soon we'll see Bitcoin 120, 150,000, and then in a few years when Bitcoin is $1 million, we will be watching my videos back from today and say, wow, I wish we bought back then and we could have sold it now and become millionaires and stuff. So that's what everybody's regretting. Why didn't I buy in 2015 when Bitcoin was like at what, $1,000 or $500, whatever? I can't remember. I just need to look it up. Same thing is going to happen a few years later. Everybody will be screaming, why didn't I buy those positions that Art was holding 2-3 years ago? I would be a millionaire right now. Patience is the key. Stay level-headed, guys. Everybody will make money. Let's go.